Greetings, family. What's going on? Welcome back to the Crypto Cody show, reality show, man. Cause this is not financial advice. I just be sharing it with you how I be researching, man. Yeah, I got the shea butter glizzy going on. You hear me? Shea butter glizzy. What you know about it? All my shea butter babies out there. Shout out to y'all. Okay, you already know how we get going. We get to the fair and greed index real quick. Pull it up for y'all. Banging. All right, we at 23 today, family. The fair and greed index is at 23. Yesterday was at 29. You know what I'm saying? The market is the fair and greed is up and down, yo-yoing. Last week was at 24. Yesterday 29. Today 23. And the market looks about the same way. You know what I mean? Bitcoin's doing the same thing, family. Let's go here. We go and click on coins. Go by market cap rank. Bitcoin's coming in right now at $47,803.90. Okay, -2% on the day. Ethereum's coming in at $3,976.88. -1.1% on the day. All right. There's $2.3 trillion in the market cap according to CoinGecko. That's where we at. We on CoinGecko, family. And we looking at the tree map, and it's red, 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 red. You know what I'm saying? Except for Sol and Luna. Except for Sol and Luna, man. It's red out here. And look at the dominance. Bitcoin dominance right now is at 38%, and the ETH dominance is at 20%, family. Okay. So let's look at the biggest gainers and losers for the day. We'll start out with the biggest winners. We got CeeLo coming in with a 14% gain. Okay, $3.94. Then we got Arweave coming in with an 8.9% gain, coming in at $46.32. You know, Arweave, that's that decentralized storage protocol that I like, that you only have to pay one time storage, and you have storage forever. Okay. Dior. Then we got Convex Finance coming in at 8.8% gain today, coming at $32.03. Okay, family. Let's look at some losers. Elron, -12%, coming in at $274. Near Protocol, -6.6%, coming at $9.24. With Near Protocol, there's been some talk about Near Protocol. I think it's a layer 1. I'm not sure. But definitely need to go look into some Near Protocol. It's making some moves. It's up and down. Okay, might be a good swing. ICP coming in at -5.4% today, $24.76. Okay, family. Yeah, okay. Sandbox cooling off 4%, rounding off at $5.07. $5.07 Sandbox, family. Let's what was I just saying? Near Protocol. Yeah, let's check out Near real quick. Quick. Let's see what they say about Near. We can find Near Protocol on Binance, Gate.io, Namex, Tokyo Crypto. So it's not really that accessible. Near is a shard, developer friendly, proof of stake blockchain built by a world-class team that has built some of the world's only sharded databases at scale. Okay, family. So that's a second thing. So we were looking at Kadena yesterday or this week sometime, and that was, they said they do sharding, and now Near does sharding. So we got two things to research, about sharding and to get some knowledge on. Okay, I like it. A little alpha real quick for you and for me, actually. What I got up here? Vetter token. Yeah, family, real quick. I was checking out Vetter token. It was brought to my attention by somebody in the community. See, I did watch a little, like 2 minutes of it. So, yeah, let me run that back for y'all. Maybe y'all can.
X or more isn't the crypto pre-sale market is chock full of opportunity. Getting a 2x, 10x, 100x or more isn't uncommon even in the first few days of a project launching. Unfortunately, rug pulls aren't uncommon either. That's when the creators empty the project's liquidity, take off with everyone's money with no intention of sticking around. So where do you do your research to spot the winners and avoid rug pulls? That's the million-dollar question, and we have the answer. Vetter. Vetter is a revolutionary research platform, saving you massive time while sorting for crypto projects launching for the first time on networks like the Binance Smart Chain, Ethereum network, Solana, Matic, Cardano, and more. Look at this calendar. It shows you the projects that have an upcoming pre-sale, private sale, or fair launch that will soon be listed for the very first time on a DEX like PancakeSwap or Uniswap, or a launchpad like BSC Pad. If the project is color-coded red, it means the poster has a poor track record of projects to look into. Yellow means they're new to the platform. Beige means they're okay. While green and purple mean you may want to research these projects because their track record is stellar. If you get a big gain, like a 10x or more, you can even tip the scout who loaded it up to the calendar. And these are just the start of a list of game-changing features that put you in the driver's seat to spot the next 2x to 100x faster and without wasting so much time while steering you clear of rug pulls. Vetter is not providing financial advice. It's still on you to do your own research on the projects you decide to invest into. Trading crypto is risky, and you should talk to a financial advisor when seeking advice. But if you're looking for the best research tool for the crypto pre-sale market, you have found it with Vetter. There are 5 tiers, each giving you access to different features. Tier 0 requires no tokens to access.
Okay, family. So Vetter token, right? Okay, so it's a token you acquire, and you can use it to pay these people that do the research, right? Okay, family. So if you're not in the research, or if you on the other side, you love research, you can be a vetter, or you can just go to Vetter for the information. But always remember, this is not financial advice. All right, family. Let's get into some news real quick, family. Do your research. Do your research on Vetter. Check it out. The token is VET, VET. Matter of fact, let me double check for you guys. I don't want to be spreading no false information, man. Messed up my name. Okay, actually the token is VETTER, family. VETTER, family. So check it out on CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap, right? All right, family. You can check it out. It's available on PancakeSwap. They got a website. All right. They got an all-time high of 2 cents on November 7th, 2021. That's last month. So it looked like they was hit hard. 84%. 84% off the all-time high at 0.003. So yeah, family, go to CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, type in Vetter, do your research, do your due diligence, and check it out. You know what I mean? It might be something interested in. All right, let's check out the news. BitDAO forms DAO with Harvard, Oxford student groups to fund crypto R&D. Are you serious here? Okay. I told you, family, DAOs is definitely the buzzword, right? Definitely the buzzword, right? We got the 7 to 10 buzzwords, right? And DAO is definitely one of them. BitDAO and crypto investor Marana Ventures have formed a decentralized autonomous organization that caters to college students. In brief, BitDAO has partnered with student groups and facilities of some of the world's most prestigious universities from EDU DAO will serve as an independent steering committee for projects, grants, research, and product development. There's a generation gap in crypto. A May survey from MasterCard, for instance, found that millennials are more interested than any other group in learning about digital assets. To capitalize on the youthful enthusiasm for digital assets, BitDAO, a decentralized asset manager that boasts 2.5 million in AUM, and a token investor, Marana Ventures, have formed a new decentralized autonomous organization that caters to college students, EDU DAO. That's very interesting. That's very interesting. AUM. AUM family invested in EDU DAO. They took their profits, invested $2.5 billion because they see that the children are the future, or millennials. The DAO is made up of various students and campus research organizations in the US, UK, and China. All the fun about US, UK, and China. And you know what I mean? It's very interesting, man. Pay attention, family. Including Berkeley, Center for Responsible Decentralized Intelligence, blockchain at Berkeley, blockchain at Michigan, blockchain at USC, Harvard, MIT, Oxford, Penn, Tsinghua University Association. Okay, family. So major universities are involved in this DAO. Okay, Harvard, Berkeley, USC, MIT, Penn. Okay, serious business going on. DAOs have taken off as a popular way to quickly raise funds for various purchasing causes. They are online communities in which members use a token to cast votes and make management decisions. BitDAO, which has raised its billions through digital asset management, plans to allocate 11 million annually to EDU DAO so that member groups can conduct research and design blockchain innovations. So BitDAO has been managing digital assets. They've been managing digital assets, and they have acquired $11 million. And they're going to acquire $11 million every year to fund this EDU DAO. Okay? So that college students can conduct research and design new blockchain innovations. We're investing in the youth. The concept of the EDU DAO came from Joe Allen, managing partner for Marana Ventures. The idea is to create autonomous entities like EDU DAO, in which BitDAO helps identify motivated experts in a specific domain. Allen told Decrypt via email, set a mandate and a structure, capitalize it, and let this autonomous entity do what it thinks best. Allen says to manage risk, funds will be distributed in 6-month intervals. If BitDAO holders no longer believe the DAO is meeting expectations, they can vote to discontinue that funding. BitDAO says in return for funding, EDU DAO members will participate in BitDAO governance votes to determine that protocol's development. They will also give back to BitDAO itself by building governance or treasury tools, or by contributing to other BitDAO projects that are receiving funding. Super dope. Real DAO stuff, man. Where DAOs typically require a token to function, Allen suggested that the EDU DAO may employ a multi-sig wallet instead, which would require multiple member groups who use their crypto private keys to sign off on the expenditures. Interesting.
Young people in general really just don't know their limits yet. Like in the military, we used to say, like, if you want something impossible done, tell a lower ranking person to just do it. And then you come back a couple hours later and then maybe they pulled off the impossible and they actually did it. The same is true for students. Now you can just kind of nudge somebody's trajectory, give them $25,000 grant, a $50,000 grant, and all of a sudden it can turn into this $1 million, $1 billion potential company. The proposal is called Education DAO. You have BitDAO, which is going to be funding it with $11 million per year. And then beneath Education DAO, each university will have its own university-centric DAO. If they succeeded, that 25 or 50K investment might 5, 10, 50X, which in turn then brings a bunch of revenue back to the organization, and they can then use that to further educate more students, which should be this virtuous cycle of organization helping students go from 0 to 1, students kind of building projects that then fund the university DAO, and that university DAO is then able to help more and more students.
Super dope. Super dope, right? That's how the DAOs work. That's how simple the DAOs work, family. So yeah, we like that story. Well, DAOs can be for anything, okay? Keep that in mind. Crypto is coming. New story, new story. Crypto is coming for English football and Gary V. And NFTs are coming with it. Running a soccer club is easy. Just look at Ted Lasso, in which American football coach tries his hand at the world's game, winning over the team with his hand-plucked can-do spirit. El Salvador's Bukele maintains high approval rating despite unpopular Bitcoin law. Coinbase plans to identify tools to access the metaverse store your NFTs. Well, family, we done know Coinbase is getting into NFTs in the metaverse. There's no hesitation. Celebrity realtor Ryan Serhant, 50% of real estate transactions will be in crypto. Okay. Solana Labs distanced itself from Melanie Trump's NFT project. Whoa, I thought she just came out with a project today. It's interesting. Solana said they're not affiliated with the Melanie Trump project, but it's on their blockchain. But I guess that's the thing. I guess they're just saying they didn't endorse it. So in brief, former U.S. First Lady Melanie Trump is releasing NFTs on Solana. A Solana Lab representative tells Decrypt that it wasn't a Solana-led initiative. So they're just saying. So Trump's NFT, a painting called Melanie's Vision, seen below by artist Marc Antoine Coulon, is available through her website from today through December 31st and sells for the price of one soul. So somebody drew a picture of Melanie Trump, or this picture right here, inspired by Melanie Trump. And that's the NFT they put on Solana for one soul. That's it. Solana just saying they ain't got nothing to do with it. They not down with the politics, okay? Tax firm H&R Block files lawsuit against Square's rebrand. So yes, Square rebrand to Block. So how can this It's crazy that word block is gonna be interesting, right? You might want to look into that, family. Block, block, block. Buy the block. H&R Block has filed a complaint against Block, formerly called Square, for infringing on the tax prep firm's logo and brand name. Is that gonna stand up though? That's interesting. I guess you can sue for anything, man. I don't know. Prove your case. Solana Block Explorer SoulScan set to raise 4 million in seed round. Okay. Money flowing in Solana. 4 million. Nexo will soon let users borrow cash against CryptoPunks, Bored Apes, NFTs. This is big, family. Pay attention. So we got a company called Nexo that's gonna let you borrow or and use your NFT as collateral. So like some of these NFTs are worth 200,000, half a million, $1 million, right? So they're basing it like, I guess, real estate. Some of the last NFTs, what they were sold at, that's what you're gonna apply the applied value to. And I should be able to get a loan off at least half of it, right? If the last NFT that looks like mine sold for $1 million, I should be able to get a $500,000 loan, no problem. Okay, so that's pretty dope because that's gonna open doors for a lot of things, man. Ethereum privacy provider Aztec raises $17 million, add bridges for developers. Let's check this out. This story might be some alpha right here. Aztec, okay, 17 million. In brief, okay, Aztec uses zero knowledge proofs to let people conduct private transactions on Ethereum. Family, you know we gotta bring the DJ horn because that's a buzzword. Zero knowledge proof, layer 2 on Ethereum, okay? That is a narrative, family. The project plans to use the money it raised to integrate with the broader world of DeFi. Aztec, family, Aztec. So when you see me over here with the pen writing down, you already know it's alpha. You already know what time it is. You see me over here like this, and then you see like this hand right here moving. It's alpha. You should be doing the same thing. Write this down. Write this down without. How do you tell somebody to write something down without telling them to write it down? Ethereum is the world's most popular blockchain, family, right? But it's not very private. Like other distinguished ledgers, each Ethereum transaction is attributed to a wallet address that in many cases can be traced to a specific company or individual. That is very true, family. The blockchain is not private. Everything can be traced back to a wallet address. And we can see wallet addresses all over. What's going on? It's the blockchain. But several projects are making it private. And we have this layer 2. We have this layer 2 ZK rollup called Aztec has been working to change that. And on Thursday, today, it announced it has raised $17 million to expand what it has described as programmable privacy. Major alpha, family. Major alpha. You know I love it when the alphas intertwine. So we got layer 2 and we got privacy intertwining, buzzwords intertwining. So this is major alpha family. Okay. When it launched in 2019, Aztec introduced a new layer atop of the Ethereum blockchain capable of recording transactions anonymously using zero knowledge proofs. A term that describes cryptographically capable of proving something is true without someone needing to reveal the entirety, the whole identity, okay? That word is entirety. That's what it was. To reveal the entirety of the personal details. For instance, zero knowledge proofs can demonstrate that someone is 21 years old without displaying their name or birth date. Right? Like if I know John's 21, over 21. You just ask Crypto Cody, like, hey, over 21 over here? I'll be like, yeah. Zero knowledge proof that's zero knowledge proof. Right? We already know he over 21. You ain't gotta see his ID. I know his ID. I know his birth date. I know his name. All you gotta do is I'm the voucher. Zero knowledge proof, okay? That's zero knowledge proof. Zero knowledge proof. Vouching, baby. Mob style. Mob style, right? You gangster, you gotta be down with zero knowledge proof, man. How you a G and you ain't down with zero knowledge proof, right? Since it launched, Aztec has offered its privacy features through a product called ZK Money. ZK Money. Okay? You see me over here, you already know. Which provides anonymous transactions on Ethereum but operates as a SIL network. On Thursday, however, Aztec announced it is unrolling a set of tools dubbed Aztec Connect to let developers add its privacy feature to a wide variety of protocols by using a software bridge. It allows users to confidentially, it allows users to confidently access world-class DeFi services on Ethereum with up to 100 cost savings, all while strengthening Aztec's existing privacy guarantees. At launch, Aztec Connects extends the capabilities of ZK Money, adding whitelisted functionality from select blue chip DeFi partners. That's amazing, family. That's amazing. So, to be private is one thing, right? And to be secretive is one thing, but to be private and still be allowed to function with the blue chip DeFi partners is major. You know what I mean? Because normally when you private, you over here dealing with all the private stuff. But if I'm on a private network and I still allowed to participate with high blue chip DeFi partners like Aave and Curve, that the trillionaires are using, that's super dope. In an interview with Decrypt, Aztec co-founder Joe Andrews said this means developers will be able to plug its privacy tool into any Ethereum-based protocol. He added the service is designed to be permissionless and will eventually be found in a variety of popular decentralized finance platforms, such as MetaMask, and on wallets like Uni. Oh, I'm sorry. Such on platforms as Uniswap and wallets like MetaMask and Rainbow. Family, this is sound like some major alpha. Do your research. Look into this Aztec and ZK money, please. Aztec has already arranged a partnership with DeFi lending service Element. Okay? So they're already working with Element and says more such tie-ups are in the works. The project is also launching a grant program that will fund privacy-focused developers who use Ethereum program language Solidity. Major. Aztec, privacy meets scalability. Aztec is not only tutoring the protocol's privacy advantage, but also its ability, like other layer 2 protocols, to reduce gas fees by 80 to 90% for transactions on its network. So not only are we going to be private and secretive, we lowering the gas fees all on Ethereum, right? So now we're on a safe, decentralized network. Now we're able to be secret and private and save 80 to 90% of Ethereum's fees. Major. So while Aztec's privacy feature has won praise from Ethereum founder Vitalik Buterin, they could also attract attention from regulators who have long expressed concern about anonymous crypto transactions, right, family? It's got to be an issue with the feds and regulators, right? SEC and all that. They got to have issues with that. Andrew says he is not particularly concerned about regulation. Nothing that zero knowledge proofs can also serve to attest that someone is not a crook or a money launderer. He predicts that regulators worried about money laundering are likely to shift their focus to wallet providers rather than protocols like Aztec. That's interesting. So the guy from Aztec doesn't think the regulators are going to look at him first. He think regulators going to roll on the wallets first before they would roll on him. Crypto investment giant Paradigm LED, the latest funding round for Aztec, while other investors include Ethereal Ventures and Vitalik Buterin himself. So Vitalik Buterin himself has co-signed the project and has invested in it. I don't know if it gets more alpha than that, family. This thing crosses two of our major narratives, buzzwords: ZK rollups layer 2, privacy. It's on the major network. Ethereum has the second largest market cap, you know what I mean, of any crypto besides Bitcoin. The founder of Ethereum backs this project and invests in this project. It supports something that I believe in, privacy and security. So for me, I'm definitely going to look into it, and I'm definitely going to invest in it. I've heard enough. Sometimes you've heard enough, family. Right? We'll figure the rest out later. Don't follow me. I'm a DJ, man. I'm a DJ for real. That was a dope story, man. That was major alpha. That was major alpha. Who's that? Who wrote that story? Jeff John Roberts. Jeff John Roberts dropping some alpha. I'll be writing the names down. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a writer too, and I like to acknowledge good writers. You know what I mean? Give them their flowers. Nazin raises $75 million to expand DeFi and NFT investment tools on Ethereum, Solana, and more. More DeFi talk. More DeFi talk. You already know, family. DeFi is a buzzword, okay? Want to figure out who's investing in a given DeFi pool or NFT collection? Nazim offers tools to help. So Nansen has carved out a niche in the blockchain analytics space by catering to retail investors. It's a dashboard tool labeled transactions on various blockchains. Okay, family. So I don't know. I'm not sure if you guys know what yield farming is, and it's basically in DeFi where we're looking to find different percentage gains on our money, and we're putting our money in different places, pooling different coins together. We might have to put two coins together to get a certain APY or APR percentage, and everything's changing. So we might be doing this for a week, doing for that for 2 weeks, and moving your money to different protocols, borrowing and lending. So if you want to follow somebody's path on what they're doing to get the maximum gains and percentages on their money, that's what Nansen has carved out their niche, right, in doing. So that's pretty interesting, right? So Nansen, in addition to Ethereum, Nansen tools currently work to analyze Polygon, Binance, Phantom, Avalanche, and CeeLo, right? So it's just going to be monitoring where the major gains are, and you can follow it and tell you, I guess, it's kind of like what Vetter was trying to do, but this is specifically for gaining interest in DeFi. It'll tell you which one's high risk, which one's low risk. It's pretty dope. It's interesting. A firm loses $1.6 million after Beijing court rules Bitcoin mining contract invalid. Okay, family, that's it. That's it for the news for the day. Thank you for checking in. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Drop down in the box right there some comments. Let me know how you feeling. All right, family. Anything else y'all want me to go over? Yeah, I appreciate that. All right, so thanks for checking in. We will definitely be back tomorrow. It's Monday through Friday, weekdays, nightly news. Thanks for checking in. Peace. Hope y'all got that alpha mind.